What up, Danny? What up, Quad? Ooh. Fucking Uncle Nate's hurting tonight. Shit's get ready to start shortly. So, no Cale Makar tonight. Out for game one. Jack Eichel leads Vegas with points and assists this year. Nathan McKinnon leads the Avalanche in points, goals, and assists. He's been on absolute fire. It'll either be Wedgwood or Blackwood in net for the Avs. Golden Knights, I don't know who they're going to go with. Hart's been playing pretty well for them, if I'm not mistaken. But they have three different goalies that have that shared time a lot during the regular season. Schmidt, Hill, and Hart. But Hart, I believe, has been playing the best of them. 7 minutes, 30 seconds until puck drop. No Cale Makar tonight. Please like, share, subscribe. No one on the injury report for the Vegas Knights. Last 5 games, the Avalanche 4-1, had one loss, a 5-1 loss at Minnesota. Out of their last 5. Vegas is 3-2 in their last 5. They've won 2 in a row. Both teams have an overtime win in their last 5. We'll listen to some of this pregame.
Look at the water. It must have been the water. Colorado, a massive favorite. Yes. 3 of us are going Vegas. Talk to your clients. Sean, Ray, and Emily on the other side. Our national anthem and puck drop on the way. Game 1. The Western Conference Final is next. Enjoy.
TV timeout right before the game starts. So 3 of the 4 teams playing in the Stanley Cup Conference Finals are all American teams. Montreal, the only team with the home base in Canada. Should be interesting. Vegas has got some really good hockey players on their team. They got Pavel Dorofeyev, or however the hell you say his name, who can play. They got Eichel. They got shit. Give me a second. It will come to me. They got some guys that can play. They do. If they show up and Makar isn't healthy, like tonight he's not playing, in Vegas, in Colorado thinks they're just gonna win because of who they think they are or who they've been, and they don't put out a good effort or play well, they could get knocked off. I think it's highly unlikely, but it could happen. It's hockey. If there's any sport it could happen in, it's definitely hockey. I want to go through some of that roster. Most of the people know who's on Colorado. Not everyone has so much information on Vegas. I don't watch a ton of Western Conference stuff because it's always on so late, unfortunately. Jack Eichel, Hurdle, Dowd, Howden, William Karlsson. Barbashev's decent. Brandon Saad, Trevor Connolly, Braden Boldham, Dorydorf, or Doriev, Alexander Holtz, Cole Smith, Riley Smith. He's getting up there, but Rasmus Anderson, Dylan Coughlin, Jeremy Davies, Noah Hannafin, Warzone, McNabb, Korzak, Carter Hott, and Nat. There's someone I'm missing. There's someone I went right by that's a really good hockey player. Shame on me. Mitch Marner, excuse me. That's who was missing. Mitch Marner can fucking play. He's a beast. So they have some guys that can who can play. But it's going to be tough sledding. Even though McCaw's out tonight, it's going to be tough sledding for Vegas. I really think it is. And it says no Mark Stone for Vegas in game 1. It just popped up. So they'll be without him. And the Avs will be without McCaw. Let's hear Jared Bednar before the game, coach of the Avs.
Just be the best version of ourselves we can possibly be. Jared Bednar, his words a moment ago.
There we go. Avs taking the ice at home. What's up, Ralphie? Salute. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for hanging.
On the road in the postseason. Here's public address announcer Alan
played
Roach.
A team like fucking Colorado, though.
If you're able, please stand and join us for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
I can't play that, unfortunately. Due to copyright. We'll go through the Avalanche roster pretty quickly. Bodikov, very good. Ross Colton, Jack Drury, Kadri, very good. Nathan McKinnon, Neckis, Brock Nelson, Nicholas Waugh, TJ Tynan, Landeskog, Lekanen at left wing. Gushlin sometimes gets some time in Kiviranta. Right wings, Jason Poland, Logan O'Connor, Valerie Nushkin. He's pretty damn good, too. They got a lot of international players. Alex Gagne, I forget how you pronounce that. I forgot. Shit. Kale McCarr's out. Malinsky, Devin Tays, Nick Blankenberg, Brett Burns, Jack Yahan. And then Blackwood and Wedgwood, I assume, are the only two goalies they're going to roll. I don't see Posh getting in. Wedgwood and Blackwood have split time. Blackwood was playing more than Wedgwood in the Wild Series, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, they got Wedgwood in. 7-1, 221. Goals against, 914 save percentage this postseason. First 4 games, 4 goals against. Last couple, 7 or 11, it said. Oh, I'm surprised. Blackwood got some time at the end of that series, the last couple games, I thought.
Are the linesmen. It'll be 2 of the best in the world on the open.
Local guy, Jack Eichel, can't win the faceoff, D to D. Babashev, Eichel, Dorifev on the front line for the Golden Knights. Shot saved by Wedgwood. Gonna hold on to it. There's gonna be a face-off.
Vegas coached by John Tortorella.
John Tortorella took over the Vegas Knights, I believe, with 4 games to go in the season and helped them get in the playoffs. He's got them through 2 playoff series as well. Faced off to the right of Wedgwood coming up.
Things a little bit, even though they were kind of just muddling along under Cassidy. Tortorella seems thrilled to be back behind the bench and has been really happy with the way his veteran team.
McKinnon in the circle versus Eichel. Easy win from McKinnon. He was way ahead of it. Played around their own net. Colorado coming out of their own end. Stolen from behind. Nice play by Eichel. Turned it over. Didn't have any support from his line mates. Here comes Colorado. McKinnon to the point. Shot. Might have hit someone. I don't know if it got to the goalie or not. Over to the near side boards. Stolen in the neutral zone again. Colorado's going to switch some guys out. Nelson dumping Chase into the far corner. Can't clear it. Shot didn't make it to the goalie. Kept in and now it's out. I think that was Nolan that had it. Stay on sides. They do. Flip it to the far corner again. They're dumping pucks into the far corners from the blue lines. They look comfortable doing so. They're big. Colorado is big and physical and skilled.
He scales it to center ice and sends it in off the far corner. Dylan Coughlin got hit from behind, taken down
No whistles.
by Nazem Kadri. He plays it back to the line.
Oh, didn't make it again.
O'Shawn wound up in the corner. Jack O'Shawn playing tonight.
Nice save.
For just the 3rd game of the playoffs. He's only played in 22 career games in the regular season.
Played out to the blue line.
Away. Josh Manson plays.
Bottom of the right circle. Loose puck. Vegas taps it off the back wall. Able to retain possession. Avalanche going to switch some of their guys on the right side of the ice. Smashed in from the blue line. Handled by an Avalanche defenseman. He's wheeling and dealing.
Against Anaheim. Jack Drury, terrific 4th line center.
Nice big hit by the Avalanche in back of the Vegas net. Oh, loose puck. Dangerous. Vegas gets it for the moment on the near side corner. Shot around the net all the way to the blue line. Kept in for the moment. Fired towards the net. I don't know if anyone knows where that puck was. Bounced out. Should be an icing. No icing call. Wow. Surprised with that one. Avalanche handle it for the moment. And then it gets flipped out. Play got broken up. Avalanche are fucking, look, they look stellar. Even when they make mistakes, they get the puck right back. Tried to find a man cutting through the slot. Couldn't handle the puck. Me too, Lake Effect. Buffalo Chokes have everything. Nice pass. Right circle. Shot. Went wide. Out to the point. Left circle. McKinnon one time. Couldn't find the puck. Went off a defenseman, or it was a rebound that hit off him. Avalanche are turning quick lines. They're getting fresh guys out. Bang, bang. Which can be really, that's good. Stolen, shot, top of the slot, didn't get to him. Vegas is blocking a lot of pucks before they get to their goalie. I don't know how long they can keep it up for. 16 minutes to go in the first, no score. Not really many whistles either. Oh, nice play. Making something out of nothing. Kept in again after the rebound, a blocked shot. Fucking Avalanche just gets so much offensive zone time. They've possessed the puck almost the entire game already. Nice save. And they're firing shots. Vegas has done a good job of getting in front. But at some point, those pucks will stop bouncing off people and shit and going into that net. It's only a matter of time.
One of the things that they are really good at is pressuring off the long rim around the boards. The defense gets right down into play. You saw the early pinch gave
Nice
a chance
move.
for Brock Nelson. And there's Manson. There was room up over top of the right shoulder of Carter Hart. He had to fight that one out off with a really good first 4-minute push by the Avs.
Face off to the right of Hart. Avalanche have 9 of the last 10 shot attempts in this first period. We're not even 5 minutes in. 4 minutes, 5 seconds into the game. Won by the Avalanche, kept in at the left side of the blue line. Played to the same side corner. Someone lost an edge. Played up. They got him. They caught the Avalanche sleeping. Nice save, Wedgwood. Ooh, that was dangerous. Whoever made that shot attempt didn't do much with it. It was decent, but he didn't have a lot of time, really. I think he just wanted to try and get a shot on net and see if he shit himself. Top of the circle, blocked. Never even got to Wedgwood. Fighting down low. Both guys go down, no whistles. Wedgwood gloves a puck that's flipped in. Gets it back to his defenseman behind his own net. We're going to see some guys come on and off for both teams.
Colasar got in, and Wedgwood has to be awake for.
What's up, Salim? Salute.
The quick shot on the breakaway.
Howden for William Karlsson. His return has been a big lift.
Oh, kept in. Dropped off. Ooh. Wedgwood had trouble finding that puck. It went over his head. Funky, weird shot. Played towards the net. Goes wide or behind. Kick save. Near side corner. Pass. Top of the circle. Cross ice. We got a foot race. 1-on-1. 1-on-2. 1-on-3. Tries to play back. Cleared out of the Knights end and pumped right back in. Another line change for the Avalanche. 3 shots to 2 in favor of Colorado. 14-15 to go in the first. No score.
A nice play to knock Natchez off his lane to the net.
Dylan Conklin played in only 3 regular season games for Vegas this year. Spent most of the year
Nice
with their
pass.
NHL affiliate. Just
Even better play around the board to see if we get some help from the defenseman or wing. Little grind. Got to space it. They are. Oh, he lost it. Vegas got a 3-on-2 over center ice. Enter the offensive end in front. Nice save, Wedgwood. Tricky little shot. Thrown towards the net just wide. Vegas is getting a few little opportunities from the Avalanche being so offensive minded. Puck gets broken up trying to go D to D behind the net, and Wedgwood has to cover it up.
Most expect a tight series. There's been chances at each end already. Keegan Colasar, a breakaway.
Exciting
He
game so
tests
far.
Wedgwood, who makes a left pad stop, and then Wedgwood has to fight this deflected puck, swats it away from Hurdle. It stays 0-0. When we hit the...
What's up? Watching the hockey game. What's up with you? You can't? You don't get ESPN? That stinks. My fucking cable bill's outrageous, dude. You don't even want to know. It's because I do this shit for my channel. I probably don't even break even for the month. Probably close. I'm going to get them t-shirts tomorrow too. I can't, or in the next day or two. I'm gonna start selling some merch and shit. But I'm gonna do it through Cash App, and then I'll mail them to you guys or whatever. I won't fuck anyone over. Most people know I won't. The people that probably will buy them know me well enough anyway. Until I can get a website set up by someone or get the fucking time to do it. But I got to go to two t-shirt spots tomorrow, and I'm gonna see who. I went to high school with both the people. I'm gonna see who does the fucking. Who's gonna give me the best deal? Yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of different shit, Claude. There'll only be so many for each type of shirt, at least at the beginning. Be like limited releases of cool shit, sports related shit. 13:33 to go in the first, no score. I'm still getting familiar with both these teams, so we're going to listen to the announcers a little bit more than usual tonight until I get used to them for a game or two. It's hard fucking knowing every single person of every single team and working a regular job and shit and not be able to research it all day long. But we'll get it. I know enough of the good guys.
Down the post. Eichel tries to jam it in front again. Malinsky takes the passing lane away. So Eichel threw it from the goal
Skate
line.
or a stick hit the post, not the puck.
It's going to be fascinating to watch the Eichel and McKinnon lines against each other. Both.
Yeah, that McKinnon-Eichel battle is going to be fun to watch.
The early edge for Colorado. 9 straight shot attempts now from Vegas. It certainly has been an interesting stretch for the Vegas Golden Knights. We mentioned the coaching change. And then a lot of times
the Eastern Conference, I know way better.
You're angry about something, but it was after a win when they clinched the series.
Steal, center ice, dump and chase.
We are told, at least so far, to let Bruce Cassidy talk to other teams that have a coaching vacancy, and that's highly unusual.
It's all unusual and the players don't care.
Exactly right. Focus is on
Hart, that guy that's in net, has one of the best save percentages in the playoffs for the Vegas Knights, but he hasn't faced any shots like he's going to face against this fucking Avalanche team.
and then knocked down a knife.
Save. Nice save. Let up a rebound, dropped it right in front of himself. I don't know if that was Nelson. Colorado's fucking good, man. They get caught up defensively sometimes, but they're fucking good, dude. They're my favorite to win it since the beginning of this fucking year. Yeah, it was Nelson.
Or by Carter Hart, rather, off of Nelson. But that starts with another defense pinch down the wall. Nelson's had a really quiet playoff.
The thing is, you got to beat Colorado 4 games, and they play 4 games at home. Good fucking luck. And they're probably going to get at least one on the road against you. They're just so fucking talented. Nice face-off win. Vegas, nice center, nice hit right at the blue line. Offside. Smith just took a pounding for the Knights. Wow, that puck went airborne. The dude for fucking Colorado caught it and fucking knocked the dude down and tried to drop the puck straight down but couldn't. I think it's going to be a hand pass or an offsides.
In the playoffs for Colorado under Jared Bednar in his 10th season.
They're really good at home.
Second season.
On top of it.
They won 22 games in his first year. There was some discussion about.
They're good everywhere, but they're really fucking good at home.
He's one of the very best in the National Hockey League. Led them to the Stanley Cup in 2022. Ray, some mumbling about him prior to this year, the last 3 seasons.
And the Avalanche look damn good already, even though they don't have McCaw. McCaw's a fucking monster.
Higher and higher for a team like Colorado and a coach like Bednar. Making the playoffs is a nice thing, but what they want is
both teams switching up. Defenseman plays it through the neutral zone, tipped in, chasing it down. Avalanche player goes down. Kelly up against the boards. O'Connor digging. Anderson and Hurdle digging for Vegas. Far side. Top of the right circle. No one can get it out. Vegas finally does. 2-on-2. Back the other way. Foot race up the left wall. Played to the middle. Couldn't get a stick on it. Good stick work. There's going to be a penalty here. And it's going to be against Colorado.
And the Vegas Golden Knights Vikes will get the first power play of the Western Conference Final as Brent Burns goes off for a hook.
First power play of the series at 10:58 to go in the first. Please like, share, subscribe. Helps with the algorithm. Tap your screen, please and thank you. Or hit the thumbs up on your computer.
And he pushes Burns to a decision. Burns knows he's beat, and so he gets a hook on Saad, actually a couple of times. And so this Vegas power play that used to have 5 forwards when John Tortorella...
Mitch Marner, Theodore, Hurdle, Jack Eichel, and Dorofeyev versus Nelson, Nichushkin, Taze, and Manson. Man advantage. Face-off to the right of Wedgwood. Stolen after a win by Vegas. Dumped in. They're going to chase? No. Nice play by Theodore. He has to retreat all the way to his own goal, though. Marner to Theodore across ice. He's got Marner again, trying to get a forecheck. Marner enters. Dorofeyev turns it over for the moment. Theodore keeps it in, though. Eichel. Left circle. Pirouette. Squares up to the net at the goal line. Kicks it out top to Theodore. Back to Eichel. Top of the circle. Dangling. Deacon gets it to Marner down low. Tries to backhand a pass to Eichel. Played off the wall, but not cleared yet. Minute 10 left on the power play. Right around there. And it's finally cleared. Minute 10 as of right now. Vegas trying to get a rush. I believe it's Marner. Here's Eichel. Enters the blue line. Hurdle. Hannafin. Marner. Dorofeyev. Eichel. Going around the boards. Marner takes a shot. Eichel from behind the net. Pass whiffed. Oh, no. Right on the edge of the fucking low slot. Beautiful chance whiffed on. I think it was Dorofeyev. Yep.
First PK off the ice for Jared Bednar.
Anderson flying through the blue line. Howden tied up. Hannafin off the glass. Nice clear. Another whistle.
Break for Colorado there as Taves knocked that puck down. They called it a high stick, so instead of a clear, Vegas gets a face-off to the left of Scott Wedgwood. The puck will come back into the circle, although the referees overruled that. Actually, Wes McCauley said, no, it's not a high stick.
Say a prayer the internet holds up. We got a nasty thunderstorm coming through. I just heard it. They've been calling for it all day. Glad I'm not on the fucking water tonight. It's supposed to get dirty. 24 seconds left on the power play for Vegas. Face off just outside the Avalanche blue line. It's going to be Nelson. And whoever was going to take that face off just got pushed out by the referee for Vegas.
Passing away outside the blue line.
Into the corner after it, Barbashev. Anderson pitches in deep, ran into
nice
his own
hit.
man. Hansen throws the body again, that time into Carlson.
Play
And
it again.
stealed around and out by Nichushkin.
5 seconds left on the power play when he grabs this puck behind his own net. Hannafin through center ice. Up the left side, Howden got a step. Good poke check. Keeps the puck, though. Shot attempt. Doesn't get to Wedgwood. Stolen. They got a man coming out of the box. He already got back. They got lucky that they didn't steal that puck 2 or 3 seconds earlier. Would have been a fucking 1-on-none. Landeskog, D to D, behind his own net. Played through center ice. Left circle, head full of steam behind the Vegas net. Kicked out front. Vegas comes up with it. Still can't clear.
Top line out for Colorado. McKinnon with Landeskog and Natchez. That got deflected out of the rink. It'll be
8:13 to go in the first. No score. Shots 5-4 in favor of Vegas.
ESPN are presented by Geico. It feels good to have a winning team. It feels good to Geico.
I said that to you. I said that. I've been saying that, Quad. I told you they're fucking huge. They're fucking huge. They got a lot of size. They got a lot of size, a lot of skill. They got fairly good goaltending. They got a really tough place to play. They're down their second best player tonight, and it doesn't look like they missed a beat. McCaw is, if they didn't have McKinnon, McCaw's their best player. And some people might even think he's better than McKinnon. I don't think so, but he's not a scrub. He's one of the best players in the league. Fucking McKinnon had like 129 points this year. Led the team in goals, assists, and points. Led him in every fucking offensive category, pretty much. Couldn't score on Hellebuck, though, in the Olympics. Thank God. McKinnon's out for blood. Drunken Dizzy, I just told you the score, you fucking pussy. You must be drunken dizzy, you fuck nut. I just told you it's nothing, you fuck face. Suck my dick. Fucking weak-ass Canadian fuck. All in your feelings. Suck a fucking fat American hairy dick like mine. I haven't shaved it in a while. Your mom likes it hairy. You can suck it too. Another save. Beautiful. Oh, that was already earlier. Fucking drunken dizzy. You must be drunken dizzy. You're going to be drunken dizzy off fucking... Your mom gets drunken dizzy off my fucking dick. Dickhead. Told you the score, you fucking douche. Blow me. Face off won by the Knights. 3-on-3 the other way over the blue line. Played behind the net. McKinnon can't handle it. Drunken Dizzy's mom can handle a dick, though. Nice job by Wedgwood. Gobbled it up like Drunken Dizzy's mother gobbles cock.
Late in the season, wasn't quite that bad.
Even the announcer started laughing.
David, the Eastern Conference Final gets underway tomorrow. TNT will have that entire series for you.
You think you're fucking the only person in here talking, fuckface? Probably past your bedtime, you little queer.
19.
Don't fuck with me. I'm not in the mood tonight. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I went for a run in fucking 90-degree weather, dude. I'm fucking not in the mood. What's up, Crane? Don't be a douche like that fuckface.
The long wait. Montreal, of course, won that captivating Game 7 in overtime in Buffalo on Monday night. So a quick turn.
Oh, boy.
There's a
Eichel.
shot just wide.
Stolen.
And an interception up high by Lehkonen, but he couldn't move with it.
They're lucky there was a defenseman that got just enough, far enough back to fucking stop that, or it's a breakaway for the Avs. Bye, dickhead. I know your name because you don't have the balls to stay in here as Drunken Dizzy. Fucking little cocksucker. Screw. The Maple Leafs are fucking garbage, kid. They're supposed to win the Stanley Cup every year. They fucking can't even win a playoff series. Shut the fuck up. Go listen to Drake or something. Shot. Blocked in front of the net by Vegas' own player. Kept in. Nice play, but turned over.
Nichushkin stopped at the line by Anderson.
Icing?
And that'll be an icing call against the Golden Knights with 6:32 to go.
Go listen to that fucking garbage Drake album that just came out and have fucking sex with yourself. Go jerk off to your fucking Austin Matthews poster. Or what jerk off with your Domi jersey in your hand. Fucking guys never won shit. Shut the fuck up.
You end up in the way, but Wedgwood had to fight around.
Faced off one by the Lanch. Right side, fired towards the net, blocked. They retained possession. Lost the edge. I'm going to block every fucking name you have, shitbag. I got all night. I will. You can make 25,000 accounts. I'll block everyone. Fuck off. You entitled
Minnesota in
cocksucker.
round 2 in 5 games. We're down 3-0 early to the Wild.
Bro, I'll make your life miserable. I'll make memes of you. I will post all the shit I say, busting your balls. You'll be a laughing stock of the fucking internet. Stop.
Legends on both sides. Can you
Fuck
have
around and
legends
find
when you've
out,
only been
dude.
around for 9 years?
Check
You
out
can.
my short. You'll end up
And
like
the
one of them.
Avalanche. Plenty of them as well.
Look out for signs.
TV timeout. No score. Little over halfway through the first. Pay attention to me. Fuck you. Fucking self-entitled, self-important fucking NPC. Non-playing character. One of the idiots. You're like one of the idiots in a video game in real life that has isn't an important character. That just fucking walks around in the background being annoying. One of the guys you rob in fucking Grand Theft Auto. Fuck his bitch and fuck his prostitute or something in the video game. That's fucking what happened to you in real life. Keep fucking with me. Fucking shitbag. Pay attention to me. What's the score? You're ignoring me. Now you're getting plenty of attention. Not the kind you want. So get fucked. Fucking blowjob.
Time ago, 2004, with the Tampa Bay Lightning and Jared Bednar in 2022 with Colorado.
They say people change over time, and I think they both have. But one thing that's remained the same with Tortorella is how he wants his team to play. In 2004, they had a saying in Tampa, safe as death. They wanted to be aggressive. They wanted to check forward.
Face off just outside the Knights blue line. Fuck the Habs. I'm just glad they beat the Sabres, but they're going down. Long pass. No icing? Nope. Behind Wedgwood. Vegas is digging. Vegas has enough guys they could make this interesting, but I just don't see how they win 4 against the Avalanche unless McCaw's out every single game. Turnover, top of the slot. Shot. I think it went wide. It didn't go in, that's for sure. Dude, I'm a Bruins fan. I would never root. Well, I can't believe I root for the Canadians. They're just, their fans, the Sabres fans were bigger scumbags than you guys. I couldn't believe it. Shot, save. Nice save by Hart. Ooh.
But it hit the pipe.
Oh, it hit the post.
Great chance for Logan O'Connor to break this scoreless tie. As we're down to 5 minutes to go in the first period.
Wow, it looked like he made a kick save. That puck that flew off that pipe.
Teams this season. And now Lehkonen cross ice and a nice pass.
Offsides on the Lanch.
And it's deemed offside. Well, the closest we've come to a goal just a moment ago.
Wow, that fucking rang that shit. Dead on. No score. 4:45 to go in the first.
O'Connor.
The Colorado fourth line has really good balance. In front of it is O'Connor, who's back after missing most of the season with hip surgery and some complications. Coming back, O'Connor can fly. He beats Hart cleanly. It hits the goalpost. If you think about it, Vegas's best chance was the breakaway by Keegan Colasar, their fourth line right winger. So two teams that talk about
Face off won by the Knights. Defenseman chips it along the boards. No icing. Must have hit off something. Unless he was over that red line. I couldn't tell. He's really up against the boards. Turnover at center ice. Avalanche aren't doing as well as they were early, but they did hit that post a minute ago.
How they'd won only one playoff series in the previous 3 playoffs after winning the cup. And as Nathan McKinnon pointed out, they played much of that time without Landeskog with a serious leg injury, and they couldn't keep Kadri after they won the cup because of salary cap issues.
Flying into the corner. Nice play by McKinnon. Oh, can't get it out. Eichel couldn't get to it either behind the net. Both teams can't handle the puck the last minute, no matter where it is on the ice. A little bit of a forecheck by the Avalanche. They're going to change a few guys quick. Wow, that puck made it all the way. He took a weird bounce, made it all the way to Wedgwood. Avalanche in a foot race over the blue line. Pushed into the corner. Tried to get it out front. Save. Rebound. Vegas eats it up. Big hit. Vegas player almost got punched into his own bench.
Right in front of me, and Kolasar jumped up in a hurry, telling him to keep his hands down.
Shot, save hot, save hot.
Free, and then Coughlin slid it.
Wow, nice little fucking opportunity off that rebound. Avalanche are fast.
Went in for him. You see the elbow go up onto the side of Carlson, and if you watch Kolasar's going to jump off the bench here. He's number 55. He's right in his ear. And he's like, that's an elbow, and you keep your hands down as Colton draws the ire of the Golden Knights. Oh, this is gonna get testy before this series is done.
Drury's going to take the face off to the right of Hart for the Avalanche. 2:52 to go in the first. No score. Won by the Avalanche. Couldn't handle it, though. Now they're beefing in the near corner. Pushed off the puck. Knights have woken up. It wasn't a great stop, but they certainly have woken up. Still kept in for the moment. Oh, nice play. He got a man in front. Backhand, save hot, rebound underneath of him. Wow, it's getting chippy.
Nick Dowd wound up and threw a left at Parker Kelly. And a stoppage with 2.5 to go, and the action picking up here late in the first period.
That's O'Connor again. He's such a fast skater, powerful, quick first step here as the Avs turn this puck over. O'Connor will steal it from Hanifin and take it right to the net. He goes flying over top of Carter Hart and Rasmus Anderson. Man, his skates are up.
Anderson gave him a hit while he was airborne, too. Put a shoulder into him, made him pay. Should be a penalty on this. It really should be a penalty on Vegas, I thought. Nothing called. Face-off won by the Avalanche. Passed out to the top blue line. Fakes a shot. Gets it to the slot. Quick whip. Blocked before it got to the goaltender. Avalanche have to get the puck in their own end. Go D to D. Nice lead for the defenseman. 2:10 to go in the first. Big hit, Kadri. Kept in again. Nice. Oh, wow. Bad turnover. No one was over on that left side of the blue line. Defenseman already retreated. Good steal. Avalanche are starting to gobble up pucks and get right back into the offensive end.
Theodore could not. Nate just centers, and that went off the skate of Lehkonen. It would have been alone out in front if he could have handled it.
A couple of times here, and something to keep an eye on is Colorado has done some good work from the bottom of the circle down and had chances from below the goal line right out to the slot. They almost had another one there.
Pile up in the corner. Burns knocked down Eichel. A minute 15 in the period. Lehkonen for Nelson. Trying to get it back to Lehkonen. Hanifin broke it up.
Nice play to keep it in. Nobody home.
Kept it in momentarily. Dorofeyev knocked down from behind by Taves.
Nelson.
And now Nelson stopped inside the line by Hannafin.
Avalanche is starting to outwork, I feel like, a little bit. That's going to be a penalty. It's going to go against the Knights with 50 seconds left in the first.
Chev's going off as he knocked down Malinsky in the corner. Sarcastic smile from Tortorella, who doesn't like the call.
He must have cross-checked him.
49 Vegas got a minor for a hold.
Oh, hold.
Malinsky's got the puck. He tried to pass it to Lehkonen a moment earlier, but Lehkonen was changing. He told him to hold it, and there's the penalty. Watch Malinsky. He wants to get rid of it here, and Lehkonen's turned his back. There's nowhere to go now. Barbashev realizes he's got some room on the forecheck.
They called a hold. I don't see a hold. I seen a cross-check.
Malinsky down. There's Lehkonen. Don't give it to me. I'm gassed. And now Malinsky's all by himself. Here comes Colorado's first power play.
Landeskog, McKinnon, Neckis, Kadri, and Taves.
A lot of the puck goes to Nas.
Versus Eichel, Theodore, Carlson, McNabb. Face-off won by the Knights. Can't clear. Landeskog gets it to the fucking top. Taves. Right circle, Neckis. Out to the point. Taves. Shot, Neckis. Nice save. Hot got to that near side post just in time. Nice one-timer. And there's still almost 2 minutes on the power play. 33.9 seconds left in the period. This is bad for Vegas. Ending a period. You see it happen. It happened to the Bruins a lot against the Sabres. You don't want power plays at the end of periods, because even if they don't score one, you start the next period defensive-minded. You're down a guy to start the fucking period. It's not a good way to start or finish. Nice clear by Vegas. 24, 23, 22, 20. One last push before the period's over. McKinnon gets it to Landeskog up the left wing. Beats his man. Kicked out in front. Kadri holds. Got to get a shot. 9, 8. McKinnon, top of the left circle. Top of the slot. Taze. They got to get a shot off. 3. Shot in front. Landeskog. What a save. Hot.
At the buzzer. Kadri denied.
Hot has made some tough ones already.
Yet Wes McCauley for a penalty that isn't going to get called. And the power play will continue into the second period for minute 10.
Oh.
Really good play by Landeskog.
Kadri couldn't get it up. No diddy. If he gets that puck up another fucking foot, it goes to the roof. Oh, Kadri took a cheap shot at the end of the period. Surprised they didn't call a penalty.
To Kadri. No penalty called in the Avs will start period 2 on the power play.
Should have been a penalty. Should have been down 2 men. End of the first, no score.
Alone. No score at the end of 1. Let's go back to Steve.
All right, Sean, thank you. Eventful first period. Lots of grade A.
Good first period.
And lots of grade A goaltending. With PK Subban, Mark Messier, and Kevin Weeks. I thought both goaltenders, like Scott Wedgwood first half, and then Carter Hart towards the end of the period there.
Unbelievable save. He was sharp. Both goaltenders were sharp. Wedgwood made some insane saves early on in the game, saves that he had no business making. So the goaltending's on right now.
I wouldn't say insane. I'd say good.
First period. Controlled emotion. 2 veteran teams that were almost like 2 boxers feeling themselves out in the first few rounds to see what was going on. But you can tell this is going to get a little bit hairy as the series goes on a little more. As Ray said it best, this is a powder keg waiting to happen. But that first period was a little bit of a feeling out process.
We saw a good elbow, which was not called, also right in front of Ray. What did you see?
I thought Vegas had an outstanding road period.
Yes, they did.
Really good. Save for that one play that let, the little turnover there by Marner. But all things being equal, him included, they had a really outstanding first period.
Yeah, I think it went about as well as it could have for being on the road, I guess. But they didn't dominate the fucking thing. I mean, at all. I mean, they gave up 10 shots in a row. How fucking great was the period? Just saying. But they didn't give up a goal, which is good in game 1 early on the road. Try and get that crowd to be a little quiet. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, Wedgwood made one that was really, really tough. There wasn't fucking all these insane... I think Hart has made the toughest saves. I think Hart's the better goalie. The best goalie in this series, at least statistically. I looked it up before the game started tonight. But he's going to have to fucking hope his defense doesn't get him peppered. And he's going to get peppered some of these games. It's just going to happen. He's going to have to play out of his tits. And there's still, what, a minute 10 left on the power play or something like that to start the second. Yeah. We'll see what happens. "15 minutes until the second period starts. I don't care. I don't want to even talk about the Sabres anymore. They fucking choked, just like the Bills always do. Worry about it next year. Maybe next year. David Allen Coe. He just passed away. That's a stupid fucking question. I know who that is. That's that kid that keeps changing his fucking name that I keep booting out. Because he asks the same type of shit. I know it's him. I think one of his names was Chris or some fucking thing. And then there was another one. Fuck Buffalo. I'm so glad they lost. I woke up, my coffee tasted so fucking good. I was in heaven. That was the best coffee I've had in fucking a while. Probably since Pastrnak scored the goal in Game 6 or Game 5. Yeah, it doesn't matter because these little fuck faces just make more names, dude. I'd have a list fucking 8,000 long. I can go look, actually. If I wanted to. I don't. I don't even want them in the fucking chat. I have no use for them. I don't care if they watch. I don't care if they click. I want them gone. I'm tired tonight, obviously. I've been on that fucking boat all week. And like I said, it's fucking... I only have 2 hours to work on that spot. So it's just balls to the walls for 2 hours. The fucking rake can't stop. And there's a million boats around, and I got to watch what the fuck I'm doing because other assholes don't watch.
When you go into these series there...
John, you know what's funny? I only drink like once a month, if that. You drink a lot of sperm. See you later. You guys should stop telling me what to fucking do. I hate that shit.
I at least had more chances in the Vegas fourth line.
Yeah, O'Connor's a great penalty killer, but there he was on offense, 5-on-5. PK.
Yeah, I thought Carter Hart made a great save.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Cool. I have PK
I don't have to
Subban.
watch
Very
tomorrow.
latest. breaking it down.
What was I supposed to
I
say?
don't know.
That said it all. I mean, I did that for the
in the subsequent
Yeah,
action.
let's move on.
All right, let's move on. We'll get PK's thoughts on the second period. Maybe, but maybe not.
And a
I
green
don't know.
tea. Get him a green tea.
Maybe. PK, break this down for us.
Look at the script on the Sox.
Yeah, I've seen the dog on the shoulder thing. That's
Fucking, because you're drunk all the time. Yeah, okay, buddy. I fucking wish. I wish I could be. Wish I could be on perk 30s all fucking day. Eichel's got 2 shots. Marta's got a shot. Hott's got 10 saves. Wedgwood's got 10 saves. Kadri's got 2 shots. Neckis has 1. McKinnon, no shots. They should have took more shots on that power play, even though it was only 50 seconds of it. They had fucking more opportunities than they took. They still almost got 2. They had 2 very good shots on that. Almost 2 goals in that 50 seconds of that power play. Looks like McCaw will be back May 22nd. When he comes back, it changes it fucking things massively. I don't think Vegas is better than the Wild. When I look at the 2 rosters, they're not better than the Wild. And the Avalanche smoked the Wild. What's up, dude? Happy belated birthday. Crispy just had his birthday, if you guys didn't know. You might have been here when he fucking said it. No score. 8 minutes, 30 seconds till the second period starts. It will start with an Avalanche power play for about 1 minute, 10 seconds. Sorry, I'm being a little short tonight. I'm a little tired, and I've had to deal with 3 fucking morons already. Yes, sir. Hopefully 59 more. Hopefully 69 more. Davey, what's up, dude? No workout tonight? It's been hot too. It was fucking 90 something yesterday. I think it hit 95 today. Plus I've been painting boats after work or working out and running and shit and fucking doing shit around here. I've been pretty fucking busy. I had to go to the gym tonight. I went and seen my cousin Reddy Mo and my nephew at Iggy's Doughboys tonight. I didn't eat nothing, but I fucking went and bullshitted with them and fucking watched Lorenzo play at the fucking park. Because I haven't hung out with them guys in a while. I've really been fucking nonstop for the last 2 weeks pretty much. Yeah, it was hot today. Today was way hot. Way hot. I felt way hotter than yesterday. It's going down to 6. It's like almost 60 right now. It's crazy. You're out for a while? You're still beat up? That stinks. I remember you telling me you got hurt. Did something else happen, or is it the same injury? Wow. I hope we don't get a lot of rain. That fucking spot will close. It takes like I think an inch of rain, but if we get so much rain, the bay's got to clean out. We can't work there. Bummer. Can you still walk and shit at least? Sabres signed coach Lindy Ruff to a 2-year contract extension. Good. Because they fucking lose with him. I got a bunch of honey holes. But there's this one place that's open near Connecticut Light that's just fucking... It's never been open in the history. Ever. So it's fucking... Well, you know what I mean. It was open years ago, but not in my lifetime. But they have a water treatment plant, and they redid all that shit under Providence. They got big holding tanks for the rainwater and shit, for the runoff when it rains. So it keeps it longer, open more and longer. But if it gets too much rain, it can only hold so much. But that place is fucking pretty good. But they only give us 2 hours, 3 days a week up there. So yeah, I might make $100 or $150 an hour, but it's only 6 hours. It's cool. It's quick, fast money, but you know, to run a boat, it's fucking expensive. The state doesn't look at that part of it. You just go where there's fucking rocks, bro. Mussels, you just gotta find rocks. Rocks and fucking moving tide. You might find brown ones, you might find black ones. I only eat the black ones. I'm not even a big mussel guy. They're all right. I gotta be in the mood. I take little necks over them every day of the fucking week. I don't know. They're rich. They can fuck you up sometimes. You just go look at the fucking rocks anywhere. Fucking everywhere. You might have to take a walk to find a good set of rocks, but usually big sets of rocks, jetties and shit. Yeah, I love fucking linguinis and clam sauce. That's probably one of my favorite dishes. I make a pretty good one too. I cheat sometimes and get a little pastine, but it don't matter. It's a fucking... Pastine's the shit. Pastine's the best shit you can buy for Italian shit. I don't know where that is. Maybe it must be down in fucking south. I've never heard of it up here. Yeah, periwinkles ain't bad. I'd rather eat them than snails. I'm not big on snails. I don't know why people are so crazy over them. I don't mind snail salad once in a while, but I don't know. And I cook them where they're soft and shit. They're just not my thing. I'll do periwinkles over them for sure. They're just fucking, I don't know, the texture of them and shit. I'm not a fan. And they're fucking expensive. Snail salad's outrageous. Like, just to get the fucking snails. To buy them or, you know. Fucking, you gotta get quite a few snails to fucking make a decent one. 2 minutes till the start of the second. Yeah, I ain't driving all the way to the Cape for fucking mussels. You get them fucking way closer, bro. You just gotta go look. You only allowed so many anyway. You don't want to get fucking bagged. End up paying a fucking major fine for it. They took somebody's boat the other day. while I was out there. They were digging over the line, over the boundary line. Take your fucking boat from you. See you in court. Impound it, charge you for that, charge you with a felony for polluted shell fishing. They don't fuck around. Unless you're like a fucking foreigner, then you can get away with it. They don't fuck with them, just the people that have licenses to do it. If you're Cambodian or something, you can take everything. Say you don't speak English. Yeah, it's another thing I'm not big into. There's only like 2 or 3 things I don't like. Squid's another one. I don't like fucking, whoever makes it, like fucking calamari, believe it or not. Not a fan of them. I don't like that chewy shit. I don't care who makes it. It's always chewy. Kind of the same thing with snails, too. I've tried cooking them every fucking way. People tell me to cook them. They're chewy to me. Like chewing on a fucking... if you had to chew on a fucking rubber, I would assume it would taste like chewing like that. Like chewing on a fucking balloon. Just not my thing. Not my thing. Yeah, I know my Italian family used to do that, make pasta with the ink and shit. Black pasta. Fucking gross. I seen some dude get blasted with squid in the face the other day on the internet. Fucking ink. Bad. It was hilarious. Fucking jizzed on him. Bad. I actually like the pasta isn't as bad as just fucking eating squid. I would rather eat the fucking pasta than the other shit parts of it. But it's still got that fucking it's got that fucking nasty. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like fishy shit. Like oysters. I mean, I'll eat a few of them just because they're good for your dick, but they remind me of fucking eating a clam, like a snot. Here we go. Start of the second. 50 seconds left on the power play. Kadri couldn't handle it. Had it at the top of the circle. Neckis. McKinnon drops to Landeskog. Type left circle. Out to Taves. McKinnon head of steam. Shot. Save. Rebound. Up in the air. Kept in by Taves. Kadri hammered along the boards. Landeskog. Pressure. Taves stops it. McKinnon. Right circle down by the goal line. All the way out to Taves. McKinnon shot. Rebound. Cleared. Hott's going to have some fucking trouble eventually. I don't think he can keep up with it over 7 games. End of the power play. McKinnon got a 6-game goal streak. Tied for the longest regular season in playoffs in his career. Yeah, they're just gobbling up pucks. I know it's early in the period, but it's all Avalanche. Even with this even strength for right now. Fired towards the net. Block a save. Cross ice. Into the slot. Couldn't handle the puck. Deflected. Played up the right wing. Nice play by the Avalanche. D to D behind the fucking back wall. Vegas comes up with it in the neutral zone. Enters. Puck stuck up against the wall. Leaks out. Deflected before it got to Westwood. Both teams fighting for the puck at center ice. Vegas making a move. Shot. Blocked before it got to Wedgwood. Rebound. Blocked. It never got to Wedgwood at all. And he got taken out by his own guys and Vegas guys. There was 3 or 4 bodies that hit the floor. D to D. Avalanche up the right wing. Tapped in. Vegas plays it on the far side. Going to be an icing. They said he never got a piece of it.
Dowd's going to shoot the puck save. Oh, there goes Lehkonen, knocks Wedgwood in. He's got no stick. Burns his sticks over in the corner. And somehow out of all of that, the Avalanche were able to escape that mess.
Face off to the right of Wedgwood. Drury can't win it. One-time shot gobbled up by Wedgwood. Big blast from the blue line, dead center. Nice save.
Mitch Marner.
Good job not giving up a rebound.
Big plays. I just caught up with the Vegas coaching staff, and they say stylistically, this feels very similar to the Anaheim series, a great pace, but they've had some talks with Marner and the entire team about just managing the puck better. 10 giveaways in the first period. That was the only thing preventing them from what they felt was a great road period.
One of the things when you're as talented as Marner, and most super talented guys think this, they always believe they can make the next play. And so where there's not really much room, most guys would just chip it in the corner. They try to make that play, and they're often...
Drury going to take the face-off for the Avalanche. Can't win it. Shot blocked. A lot of blocked shots by non-goalies by both teams in the first and start of the second. Avalanche with an opportunity out front. Whistle.
Kelly was all alone in the slot about to fire, but it came to him via hand pass.
Oh, it was through because it was a hand pass previous. Wow, they're lucky. Avalanche fucking squandered an opportunity there.
In 70 games with Toronto, under a point per game, only 6 goals in the 31 playoff games the last 3 years, and he really became kind of the person who got a lot of the blame for the failures of Toronto in the playoffs.
Landeskog lost the face-off. Near side wall, can't clear though. Vegas is struggling to clear. Is it Kadri or Neckis? I think it's Neckis. Oh, fired wide. Avalanche trying to get this ice space. They can't turn over. Wow, Westwood had to come all the way out of his net about 30 feet to make a play on it. And here comes the Avalanche. Shot. No. Close. Big hit on the back wall by Vegas. Puck out. No icing. Grabbed by Drury, I believe. D to D. Right wall. Intercepted. 3-on-2. Marner leaves it. Nice save, Westwood, or a hit off another defenseman's skate. Fucking puck's screaming out there. Wrap around. Tried to find someone cut into the slot. Nobody home. Defenseman keeps it in. Bailey.
It's in Pittsburgh and now Colorado this year.
Been in the Western Conference Final 4 of the last 5 years. It's almost like, the season doesn't end in May for everybody else. For Kulak, it does.
Good fortune to be on teams.
Shot, save, hot, rebound, save. Loose puck.
Hart couldn't cover.
Rip it.
Manson a wrister and another stop by Hart.
Hart's playing well. And we got another beef in front of the net. Colton. Dowd.
Another good save by Hart. He's got to fight through some traffic. Look how quickly you mentioned McKinnon gets into the rush. Wedgwood chips this puck up. Taves drops it into the speeding McKinnon, and really in a heartbeat, this goes from a nothing burger
A big play.
to a scoring chance.
Yeah.
Man, he turns around. McNabb was like, oh boy.
That's what happens with the Avalanche, man. They fucking do not take long to get a opportunity off of fucking any little mistake. They can fly. They can fly. They can fucking skate. Technically, not just the fucking straight line speed. And they have skilled players at every position that can put the puck in the back of the net or find an open man. Face off to the left of Hot. No score. 15:32 to go in the first. Colorado 15-11 in shots on goal. Waz going to take the face-off. Colton just got pushed out right to the defenseman. Fired towards Hart. Handled it. Lost it. Puck squeaks to the corner. Battle up against the left boards. Vegas starting to chug up ice. Far corner. Put out in front. Wah. Some time. Not much. Finds his man. Well done. They enter on sides. Can't
Jack
retain.
Sean is out there on defense. Basically the sixth defenseman. Hasn't played much tonight. 22 career regular season games in the NHL for Sean at age 29. And this is his third playoff
There it is.
game. Here's Taves. That hit hard up high. Wound up in the corner for Parker Kelly. Scaled around, all
Shoot it.
kinds of room. Manson lets it go. That was blocked at the dot by Dowd. And he lofted it up. Sent back by Taves to
Avalanche are
O'Connor.
going to get one.
Here comes that fourth line buzzing again for the...
They're going to get one if this keeps up.
Avs. Drury. With Anderson closing in. Back at the line.
There it is.
Malinsky played it off to Taves. And then the pass over the stick of Malinsky.
Been a pretty good push here at the start of the second period for Colorado after they finished the first period on the front foot as well.
Natchez. Malinsky
In
still
front.
out there
Nice
trying to
poke
center
check.
it. Carter Hart got his stick out there. Now Barbashev, and it winds up with Theodore with some room. Kulak gets back. Centered for
Nice job,
Carlson.
Wedgwood.
But couldn't get a stick on it. It was smothered by Wedgwood.
Fucking high pace. Back and forth, up and down the ice the last few minutes. Mostly the Avalanche moving fucking down ice quick. Controlling offensive zone time early in this second. They've taken the lead in shots again, too. If Hart has to play like this for fucking to win 4 games, they're in trouble. I mean, it could happen, but fuck. 4 games like that against probably the best team in the league, and you only got 3 games at home. I think the only team that can beat the Avalanche is Carolina. And even then, I don't know if Carolina's fast enough. I don't know if Carolina's fast enough to go up and down the ice with them like they do. Carolina's physical enough. They're going to have to slow the game down and try and beat the brakes off them. And even if you go that route, the Avalanche are huge. So they can, if they're not pussies mentally and can withstand the beating physically, I don't even know if that works. And I think they had the best record in the league. So if they make it to the Stanley Cup, they're going to have 4 games at home too. I think they got home ice throughout the entire playoffs. I'm pretty damn sure. Tomorrow night, I think 7:30. I'll find out in the morning or during the intermission.
The AHL. He was unsure of where his career was going. Well, he became the last player they handed the Stanley Cup to after there was no one else to give it to. And then Wedgwood didn't know what to do with it. So he goes to the captain, Steven Stamkos, here. And Stamkos says, no, you give it to Coach Don Cooper. Wedgwood said, well, I have to introduce myself to him first. I talked to Wedgwood this morning and he said, that moment, that experience changed the trajectory of his career. He's been in the NHL ever since.
Well, not long ago, he had 2 full seasons in the AHL. Great study of perseverance.
Ooh, wide.
Hey, Coach, I'm Scott. Here's the cup.
Nice glove save,
Theodore
Wedgwood.
shot. Handled by Wedgwood. Parts of 8 seasons in the AHL. He's played for 5 different teams. He gets 2 stints with New Jersey and 2 with Arizona.
Yeah.
But had his best season by far this year.
Whoever has the most points gets home ice in the matchup.
Stand safe.
And I think Colorado had fucking more points than anyone by quite a bit.
They attack it. They go try and fix it. And Colorado's goaltending.
Kadri with a face-off in his own end. Stalemate. Won by Vegas. Mana finds his man. Big-time save by Wedgwood. That was a good save. Borderline great. Ison.
And Carter Hart at the other end, a difference maker as well. Their goaltending was subpar most of the year while he was hurt.
In our open, we talked about how Marner's game makes other people better. Watch where Howden goes. He goes across the front of the net, and a miscommunication. Those 2 guys standing together, those are the Avs defensemen. Taves and Malinsky, who don't normally play together. Nobody went to Howden, and he's got a point-blank chance off of Marner.
That was dangerous. They're going to redo this face-off.
Defenseman in the middle, he's got to accept him.
Face off to the right of Wedgwood. Another win for Vegas. Out to the defenseman. Left side of the blue line. Fired. Wedgwood. Nice glove save.
Shop the largest selection of Stanley Cup playoffs apparel at NHL Shop. Take advantage of today's special offer on your favorite teams and brands. Only
Avalanche's series also finished earlier. The Vegas Knights have played a lot more postseason hockey, if I'm not mistaken. Avalanche swept the first round, and then I think 1 in 5 or 6 in the next one. I think it was 5. And the Knights went 7. Shot, nice save, Hart. Behind the net, Wah kicks it in front, knocks off a fucking Knights player. Oh, they had the man on the back post. It got blocked by a defenseman. 3-on-2 the other way. Right wing. On sides. Wedgwood taps it behind his net with a stick. Center ice. Wah. Oh, someone lost an edge. Marner. Carlson, excuse me. Couldn't get to that puck. It's going to be an icing.
Such a tremendous passer. When you watch him carry the puck, his eyes are always scanned.
No, I find other shit to do. I'll do some baseball, and I'll be out at the beaches and shit doing stuff and fishing. I find shit to do. I still do lives about other stuff, just not as much sports. And then there's always trades and shit to talk about. That's why I don't discuss a lot of this shit right now, and people don't understand why, because that's why. And if you notice, a lot of other sports shows don't do it either because of the same reason. That's why I don't talk fucking football projections and what I think's going to happen. Like, you don't even know rosters yet. It's the stupidest conversation you could have until they get into training camp, you know? Oh, boy. Neckis, McKinnon, causing some mayhem. Landeskog, they got to clear. They got to get back out and get back in. Vegas cross-ice pass, finds its spot, but they turn it right over. They just wanted a line change. I seen everyone screw to the bench.
Conference final, and the Avs wound up winning in 6 en route to their first Stanley Cup.
And quite honestly, I could use a little bit of a break. During the summer, it's kind of nice. I get a little break.
First year here.
I don't go, it gives me a little time to breathe. I mean, I still do some stuff, but it's not as often. But I'm certainly not bored. I want to learn how to surf this summer. I'll be working on the boat all summer. I'm going to try and get my boat back in the water. I'm looking for a motor right now. I got plenty of shit to do. I got the gym.
DraftKings Sportsbook. All customers can score a profit boost every day. Use code SKATE to get in on the action. Still awaiting the first goal of Game 1 of this Western Conference Final.
I couldn't keep it in. Yeah, both teams are turning it over a lot. That's the style of hockey most teams play. You know, you flip it through the neutral zone in certain situations. These guys play certain systems. You know, they play different styles of hockey if you watch these teams. You can see how they play. A lot of teams do the dump and chase, kick it into the corners, try a little bit of everything and see what works the best, you know.
Try and soften the other up.
Carlson on the draw with Kelly.
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably going to go through the dealership and get it. It's just safer. Even if it's used. I don't want to buy a motor off anyone off the fucking street unless I really know them and trust them. It's too big of a purchase. But I need at least 100 minimum for my boat. I'd really like to get a 150. My boat would screw with a 150. Oh, it turned over. If I could put a 200, I'd fucking put a 200, and I'd make it a rocket ship. But they're fucking outrageous.
Colorado without Cale Makar tonight, battling a couple of injuries. A shoulder that's bugged him for a while. Centering pass that got deflected off the back wall. This is the second playoff game Makar has missed in his career. The other was in 2023. Against Seattle, he missed a game. He was suspended for an interference penalty. They're hopefully can return for game 2, which is Friday night from right here.
My boat does almost 40 with a fucking 100 horse on it. So, I mean, that's not a dog. But anything less, I like to go home when it's time to go home. I don't go 100, but I like to get where the fuck I gotta go. Especially in shitty weather.
As it slides into Wedgwood, he's going to smother it. The Stanley Cup playoffs on.
And in the summer, there's a lot of boat traffic. I like having the horsepower to get the fuck away from it and get around it and shit. Got fucking 35 boats going in at the same time. You got fucking cross waves going everywhere. Fucking like to get around everybody as fast as I fucking can. Nah, my fucking uncles and all my Uncle Norman, my Uncle Gary, my dad never really had bigger motors, but most of my family, they're fucking, we don't fuck around. My Uncle Gary fucking always had a rocket ship. Fucking 175 on a 19-foot Mako. My fucking Uncle Norm had a 250 on a fucking Cape Cod. On a 19-foot Cape Cod. You want to talk about fucking fast, dude? His boat's got a 225 on it right now. It's 24-footer. And it goes about 45. I'm running at like 5,000 RPMs. That's about as much as we run them at. You don't want to blow the fucking thing up. Yeah, if it's on the right fucking boat, it's enough. I just don't want to have to fucking troll everywhere. When you spend a lot of time out there, you don't want to be out there any longer than you got to be. It's just not that you don't love it. It's just you spend enough time out there and shit. It's a lot of time alone. But I've learned to handle it, but if you don't keep your mind in check and start thinking about shit, it can fuck with you. Even going home every night when you're out there on the water, fucking me and Normie don't talk that much. You drive each other crazy just talking the whole fucking time. On the radio and fucking work. I can't believe no one has scored yet. Really surprised. Oh, it's probably more than that now. My 100 horse I had before was $15K with fucking controls and smart gauge and shit. And it's not cheap. And the only guy that's like close enough that I fuck with sells Mercs, which is fine. I like the Mercs. I really like the Yamahas, but the Mercs, they say, are getting better than the Yamahas now. But Yamaha's no fucking joke either. I wouldn't fuck with probably anything but a Merc or a Yamaha. It's the only two motors I ever fucked with. I don't fuck with Johnsons, Evinrudes, none of that shit. You can keep them.
The zone. Tied by Hannafin. Kulak, the defenseman, in deep. Gives it to Burns. That's right.
Could probably get one used for like 10, 12, a good one. $7:30 to go in the second. No score. Nice. Oh, Vegas just scored. Coughlin. The fucking screen was buffering. Wow, Vegas goes up 1-0. Oh, he fucking slipped in the corner. Who was that? Wah? No, it was the other fucking dude. Wow, Wedgwood got beat 5-hole. Right down the slot, beat 5-hole. Wow. 1-0 Vegas. Wow. On my cable. ESPN. Colorado turns another puck over in there in the fucking offensive end. Big hit at center ice. And the Avalanche player took the worst of it.
When they brought him back, the Vegas manager told him basically we'll bring you back to be a number.
Coughlin's first goal since December 17th, 2021. Solid defenseman, but not very good fucking... He plays defense well, but he's not going to get you a lot of points other than assists. Should be an icing. Yep. Colorado will have a face-off in the Vegas end.
To jump into the lineup. Watch him come late here. It's Sissons and Saad that make the 3-on-2 work. Saad goes back to Wedgwood, or back to Coughlin. It goes through the legs of Wedgwood. Coughlin can really shoot the puck. And so while he joins the rush, he gets a chance. That's something that he does very well. Wedgwood probably wants it back, but a depth goal, right, as Sissons and Saad
Knights 5-1 when scoring first this postseason. McKinnon, nice job off the faceoff. Shot. I don't know if it was blocked by Hart or went wide or hit off a defenseman. Scrap for the puck in front of the net. Nobody home. Kept in. McKinnon, nice move. Fires it towards the net. Deflected wide. Still behind the net. Put out front. Gets smacked right to the backboard. Good job by Vegas getting it out.
Coughlin the goal, his first of the playoffs from Saad and Sissons.
McKinnon.
At 12:29.
Nice save, Hart.
Save off the try by Kulak. Don't know what the odds were on DraftKings on that one, but
I hope somebody's got it.
You can't get the game on ESPN? Oh, you don't have ESPN. That's probably why. I get it. It's fucking expensive. That's why every fucking dollar I get helps. Not fucking cheap to have all these fucking channels. Face off won by the Avalanche again. Shot. Hit off a fucking Avalanche player down in front. Cycling. Try to go cross ice. Top of the circle. Shot. Wide. Or got deflected. There's a penalty.
Vegas Golden Knight. Rasmus Anderson on his knees, and I believe Wes McCauley has a penalty as well.
Yeah, it was Colton and Anderson.
Got a minor for a rough.
Lucky you.
Colton and Anderson tied up in front of the net.
No.
Colton shoves his hand up into his face. The Vegas.
I really can't stomach much basketball anymore. If it's the Celtics, I'll watch it, or the finals, I'll watch. But if any sport's fucking rigged, dude, from watching enough of it, it's fucking basketball, in my opinion. If there's any fucking sport that I had to say was definitely rigged or the refs do shit, I would say basketball. They're pushing that kid Wemby so hard. I was watching some of that game. They got fucking... I watched the highlights of it. Every fucking call. No, like, if it's so obvious that they can't fucking fix the game, then they won't. But I think they try to. I would have to say the most. Maybe not fix it, but influence it the most. That fucking... That's the shit they let Embiid get away with. I never seen nothing like it. And then calling everything against fucking Jaylen Brown. That's why Jaylen Brown's speaking out. Jaylen Brown's exposing a lot of shit right now, and everyone's shitting on him for it. Some of the shit he says sounds ridiculous, but he would fucking know. He plays in the league. Shit. He would know what fucking kind of goes on more than anyone. More than a fucking reporter. That's going to be another power play for Vegas. Chance to go up 2-0 with 5:44 to go in the second.
So again, I talked there.
Hart has kept them in this game big time. If Hart didn't make fucking some of those incredible saves, this fucking game's 5-1 at least.
Dorothea.
Well, look at it. The referees got caught fucking gambling in it for years. You know? Fucking Tim Donaghy said this guy's still in the league fucking doing shit. They won't look into it.
Fia does it with an absolute rocket.
Puck went out of the rink, and they'll start over again.
Of course, the face-off means so much here, and Nelson will take the draw for Colorado, and because it's on this...
Fucking Eichel's gonna get one. You watch. He's got a nose for the fucking goal in big games. Nice win on the face-off by the Avalanche.
Down to 5.5 to go, second period. Dylan Coghlan, the
Golden Knights. Yeah, the Golden Knights. Stupid. Have a power play goal in 5 straight games. Here's Eichel, left wing. Head full of steam, almost dragged down from the side or behind, loses the puck. Good play. Good job not getting a penalty on that, too, because it was close. Shot right back up to Eichel. Hurdle. Finds Marner. Nice move. Left to right circle. Kicked in front. And a score. 2-0.
And it's 2-0. Vegas.
Wow.
Dorofeyev is the recipient of a Marner beauty. The
Mitch Marner just made an incredible fucking move handling the puck to even make that pass. Wow.
Entry into the zone. Marner has to dance through the coverage.
Good finish. One time, like, push fucking shot. Not really a wrister. It didn't look like just fucking one of these.
They're going to make that play. Most will hold the puck. Marner sees the next play. Dorofeyev shot beats Wedgwood over the elbow.
The Wedgwood's made some really good saves. Probably 2 incredible ones. The 2 he's given up, he should have had. I know you don't want to beat on the guy too much. He's made fucking 16 very good ones, but man, the 2 he gave up weren't the greatest. Hawk's going to cover the puck up. 4:49 to go in the second. 2-0 Vegas. Yeah, me too. Me too. But I said, like, fucking if fucking what's his name is out for more than fucking 1, 2, 3 games, and Colorado doesn't play fucking up to their normal capabilities, and Hart is really good, they could win some games and make it interesting. Neckis. That puck's good. They got to come out. It's going to be offsides. And it's like I said, you win 1 game. Yeah, it's nice. You got 1 on the road, but you're playing a fucking juggernaut for 7 games, potentially. Kept in. Nice play. Shot. Blocked. Vegas is blocking a lot of shots. A lot of shots. Both teams have, but Vegas has blocked a lot of shots that have potential. And if they don't score, it's potential for rebounds.
And then Vegas made them pay.
Holding on the ice
they are
now.
the weaker team.
Davidson to Chuskin, who took a bump from McNabb. Around for Howden and played off. Now for Mitch Marner.
They are the
2-on-2 into the zone. Both teams changing, and it's an easy handle for Wedgwood. Dylan Coghlan.
At least on paper, they are. Not having McCaw is fucking huge. And Vegas knows it. Vegas knows if McCaw's not playing, it's their chance to fucking get a W. With McCaw in there, you got defensemen playing with each other that don't normally play with each other right now because he's not playing. It's not a good time to have guys trying to learn how to play on the same lines that usually don't. So they'll be much better, I would assume, when he's back next game. He's supposed to only be out for tonight. They're probably just giving him some rest. He logs a ton of minutes.
Now Lehkonen with help coming. Lehkonen has it back.
Ooh.
Sliding play made by Coghlan.
Like, that's a play that Avalanche usually score a goal on.
Wah centers it. That was blocked away by Coghlan. Having
Good,
a night
fuck him.
in the biggest
Fucking
game of his
trash.
career.
He's not even, I watch him play, and it's like, he's just fucking tall. If he wasn't 7'3", he wouldn't do shit.
Nowitzki in from the point, has some room, drops it back. Taves plays it
Shoot
off.
it.
Wrister turned aside by Hart and went up in the air near the crossbar. Hutton tried to bat it out and he couldn't. After a good chance for Drury. O'Connor played it off. They move it quickly. Malinsky a drive. That's blocked by Hannafin. Intercepted by Malinsky.
There it is.
O'Connor from the dot.
Nice glove save
by Carter Hart. A dandy. And again, it's the fourth line for Colorado with a good shift.
Colorado trying to get back in this game. They're going to get a 3-on-1 here. Quick little play from Waugh, and his hurdle drops back into cover. Little give and go, and they want to go across to Sean. That's Coughlin, who makes a defensive play. This is Colorado's most dangerous forward tonight. Good for Logan O'Connor, bad for the Avalanches. Their fourth line has been as dangerous.
Come on, Colorado. Make this interesting. Colorado can light this lamp real quick. That's another thing about them. I seen it all season. And then they're fucking playing a really phenomenal Wild team. They're down fucking a goal or two late in the game. They end up winning in overtime. Like, they could fucking turn it on and get 3-4 goals in 5 minutes. They're scary. There was a couple games against the Wild they were down like this and fucking ended up blowing them out.
So now you got Kadri, McKinnon, and Natchez, and I think this is just going to be the start.
It goes without saying, they miss Cale Makar.
I thought in the open we talked a little bit about, I just thought this is an amazing opportunity for Vegas.
Like I said, if they're going to win one, they got to win one without fucking Makar out there.
You've got to win one on the road. Now you've got them without their best defenseman.
Second period down 2-0. In their last game, Game 5 against Minnesota, the second round, they rallied from 3-0 down to win 4-3.
So they have come from behind capabilities.
For Kadri.
Yeah, it gets more and more difficult as the series go on here.
Cross ice, one time.
Nasty.
For Nelson.
Oh, it's a good play.
Just
Nelson
missed.
got plenty on that. Vegas defends well. We've seen that. They suppress shots really well. But when Colorado's got...
Yeah, and even if they don't make mistakes, they could fucking lose against this team. If they make mistakes, most certainly. They could play really fucking well in it.
Back to the net. Hart's been there tonight.
What up, dude?
Nichushkin got
There it
taken
is.
on a penalty coming here against the Golden Knights for a trip. With 35 seconds left.
And they're gonna they're gonna end another period on a power play and potentially start another period on the power play. Again. I think it's gonna be number 17, Hutton. It's a trip. It's a trip. He fucking squeezed him and Dowd. You could take either of them, really.
A lot of power play that carried over to the second period.
I know my shit.
The 35 seconds left. Can you get a crucial...
It's kind of common sense when you follow this shit all the
Or
time.
does this go through?
You know, just because it's hockey, it's just like every other sport, you know. Your fucking quarterback's out, your pitcher's out, you know, your best hitter's out, your best receiver, your best fucking cornerback. It's the same shit, just different sport.
It comes back to Taves. He walks in. One-timer. High and wide from Natchez. Ray, how much is a difference is it for this power play when you have Taves up top, a left-hand shot, when it's usually Makar who's a righty?
Well, that
Everything's
and also
backwards.
Taves doesn't shoot it anywhere near as well as Makar. So the two real changes on the structure and the actual execution possible without Makar there.
Bouncing
Trouble.
to the net front. McKinnon centered, and that's the end of the period.
Vegas
Hart
is
lost
lucky.
a stick. It looks like maybe he's just doubled over to
Oh,
put the
no.
glove back on for a minute. It looked like he was hurting.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Coughlin scores the first, and then Dorofeyev on the power play. They're perfect in the play.
6-0 and leading after the second. Most wins in the NHL. Playoffs when leading after 2. 2-0. Vegas. Fucking Wedgwood hit the 2 goals he gave up with the 2 easiest fucking saves he's probably had. Crazy. What brought it on, Mark? Do they know? Stress? I know fucking stress is horrible for seizures. I know people that have seizures. Fucking Richie just passed away and he had seizures bad. He had a horrible seizure when, and that's what got him. Graham Mall. Fucking Uncle Richie. Norman's brother. Guy I co-Corrigan with. I used to fucking have to shove my fucking money or cigarettes, so I fucking shove anything I could find in his fucking mouth so he wouldn't bite his tongue off. Scary. Awful. His fucking tongue would have to get stitched up. Ugh.
Don't have that same speed, but we have to credit Vegas because that's what Vegas had to neutralize in this.
Well,
one.
if what's her Logan?
O'Connor.
If Logan O'Connor's their best threat, Vegas will take that in a heartbeat. Like, come on.
And he has
No
been.
shit.
Yeah, he's
That's
been great.
crazy.
He's been great.
All right, coming up.
What the fuck causes it, though? Is it blood to the brain or vessels or something? I think.
Get you some of that and break down that second period. Straight ahead on the Discover Second Intermission Report.
With the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Visa Card, you can earn 6% cash back in a category like online shopping.
That sucks too, man. And you work for yourself? Fuck. That's what sucks about working for yourself, man. I know that feeling. It's one of the downfalls. Oof. Oh, yeah, nice. Of course you did. Fucking always something. Well, I'll put you on my prayer list with everyone else. It's crazy. A ton of people I know right now are fucked up. My prayer list has like 20 people that I'm very close to on it. Fucking cancer. People grieving. One guy just passed away from cancer. Now I'm praying for his family to get through that. There's like 15 people that I used to fish with that are old timers that are fucking all going through shit. Part of getting old, I guess. Avalanche, I got a feeling they're going to get a goal off this power play when third period starts. They got to they know they got to get rolling. That's fucking brutal too. There was some crazy shit I didn't get to tell you guys today that happened here yesterday. My fucking phone. I was doing a live today when I got off the boat after work. We were just shooting the shit. They had like I don't know if it was National Skip Day or Bunk Day. I think it was like Senior Skip Day, at least in the state of Rhode Island. It was like they were posting on it. All the seniors and all the high schools were posting about it. They went to the beach. Me and Ura go to all the time, Narragansett Beach last summer. There was a fucking stabbing, dude. These kids were stabbing each other at the fucking beach fighting yesterday. First nice day. All high school seniors, supposedly. Fucking drinking. They got all the shit posted online. They're looking for the kid that fucking did it. What the fuck is wrong with these kids? We never, if anything, it might be a fist fight, but fucking stabbing each other? Come on. What the fuck? And I bet you, I hate to say it. Take a fucking guess what kind of people were there. Just saying. That were involved in it and all fucking acting, wiling out. It wasn't just them, but the people doing the fucking really bad shit. But you don't have to fucking think too long. That shit was like that tonight down in my neighborhood. They come down to the fucking neighborhoods that are decent and fucking act like assholes. Act like fucking animals, dude. But yeah, some kid got stabbed up at the fucking beach. On a day they were skipping school, getting ready to graduate. Fucking momos. I guess people are afraid to get a black eye nowadays. They rather just cut each other's organs out. It's all over the news. It was on the national news, everything. Fucking Rhode Island's been on the news for everything lately. Fucking the shooting at Brown. Fucking this. Them stupid ass housewives and shit. Which are not a real representation of most of the people that live here. I'm surprised Vegas is up, though. I can't lie. I'm certainly surprised. I don't think it lasts. It must throughout the series. It might work for tonight. They might get a W tonight, but no, it'll depend on Makar a little bit, but I think the Avalanche will get to Hart eventually. I don't think he can keep it up. Vegas is going to have to play pretty much perfect to win this series. They've played pretty close to it tonight. I mean, the goaltending has really kept him in it. That's something they haven't really talked about, but the goaltending has been huge for them. If Hart can't make that fucking performance every night, they're not going to win. Yeah. These fucking idiots now, they get stabbed, they go grab a gun. I was watching some other thing, right? Whatever. There's a kid that shot a rapper in Jacksonville, Florida named Fulio. The kid got convicted to life in prison. He's like 16, 17. They're trying to raise $100,000 for him right now. Bro, your life's over, dog. You got convicted of first-degree fucking murder. And people are going to donate to this kid? You already got convicted. Begging for fucking money on GoFundMe. Send him a fucking a dollar bill for a fucking honey bun. I can't believe people are sending money to the motherfucker either. I think it's fucking pathetic. I'm gonna send you shit. You can eat that fucking slop they give you that is already coming out of taxpayer dollars. Fucking raise $100,000. What, for your commissary? That's all you're gonna get. Even if you do get a lawyer and get that fucking money, you ain't getting an appeal for fucking, what, 10, 20 years by the time it fucking all goes through, if you're maybe lucky. And they have you red-handed on camera doing the whole shit. You ain't getting the fuck out, bro. You ain't getting the fuck out. What you need $100,000 for? Fuck out of here. And you threw your whole life away. Or some rap street gang bullshit. I don't understand that gang shit. Unless you're like born into it, maybe. I don't fucking get it. Like the mafia type shit. Maybe if you're born into it, I can understand. But like this fucking shit, some of this shit, I don't get it. Or like people, you know, all this, or people argue over like space, like blocks. You hear everyone be like, "Oh, this is my block," and not a fucking person even owns a fucking thing on it. They live on it. They don't own none of it. None of it is technically yours. Fucking throw their life away for it. I'd rather be fucking dirt broke. Hell no. Hell no. And that's the other thing, dude. He fucking killed one of the most popular rappers in the fucking up and coming and fucking well known in that state. He's gonna have fucking beef with everyone, dude. And you can have all the fucking money you want. You'll just get extorted, dude. It's laughable. Whoever donated that shit should be ashamed of themselves and should be deemed fucking retarded. Even if I was born into it, I wouldn't have no part of it. I don't think. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you idiots? Stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. The only way I could see it is you're born into it and someone in your family gets killed, like Hatfield McCoy shit. And even then, it's like, fuck, this shit's never going to stop. We're just going to all kill each other forever. That's your fucking goal in life. I don't know. It's a pretty fucking shitty life. Yeah, I know all about the fucking idiots. I looked into it when it happened. Jacksonville's a fucking shithole. I've driven through it. I've had to stop there for gas. I had to do shit in Jacksonville when I lived there for a bit. With fucking Oxy 30s. Not a nice place. Fucking dump. Dump. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. How the fucking highway runs through the city. You hop off any of those funky exits. It's fucking ghetto. It's dark. At night like a motherfucker. Fucking all kinds of custies hanging at every gas station. And if you're not, I've been through it there. Never had no problems, but it was sketchy. Anywhere from like 3 to 5. Oh, I've been painting a lot of boats too, Mark. I've been fucking doing work on boats and shit too. Just hustling a buck. Not really going out of my way, but if it comes my way. I'm not going back to being a workaholic. I won't do it. And I don't do shit on the weekends. I won't. Maybe for an hour or two or something, but I'm not working full days on the weekends. I get a job right now driving a truck Monday through Friday, but I got to drive to Boston like every day and then New Hampshire once a week. It's good fucking money, but I don't want to drive that stretch of 95 all week. And I'm good friends with the fucking biggest guy at the company. Delivering HVAC shit. I don't even got to unload. I just got to drive it. 24-footer. He's like, come on, I need you. Big money. Close to $100,000 a year. I don't want it. Nope. I want to be on that fucking 95 going 93 through Boston every day. Don't want to do it. And he's like, oh, there's no overtime. Bullshit. There's overtime. There's overtime. You ain't going to get home in 8 hours every day. You're not. Yeah, I know, Quad. I still miss him every now and again, too. I miss the fucking 80s the most, but the 30s were fun, too. They're still around. They're just fucking outrageous. And I won't do them anymore anyway because I fucking obviously was addicted to them. Yeah, exactly. I've been painting like 2 or 3 boats after work. I can paint a boat fast. If it's just got to be taped and painted, I fucking do it in an hour. Just about, no matter how big it is. I can tape a fucking boat perfect quick. I'm really good at taping shit. Or putting fucking lines or stripes on them. That shit's nothing. When I did tile work, I got really good at taping. You have to tape like a motherfucker and super precise. And my buddy that helped me learn how to tape really well was fucking a great painter, auto body. So when it comes to doing shit like that, it comes really easy to me. And then painting the bottom of the boat is fucking, it's not skill. It's just slapping fucking paint on it. Easy, quick money. A lot of the boats I get to are kind of fucking, they're not huge. Even if it was big, it would be easier. The shit I get, I try to roll as much of it on a fucking stick and then get underneath it and hit the keel and shit. And, you know, fucking make sure I go under there and take a look for the money they're paying and shit at least. But I can get them. I did 3 in fucking 3 hours yesterday. Or 2 in 2 hours. I've been doing 2 or 3 every day on top of working. So I'm doing all right. But I don't want to do it every fucking day. I don't want to get back in that fucking... I get fucking... You can see it already. I'm getting a little cranky tonight. I was bugging on assholes in here earlier. I don't like getting like that. So I gotta be careful how much I fucking... you know what I mean? How much I wear myself down. I don't want to fucking be miserable. I don't like getting like that. It's just when I hit that point and people are being fucking morons, I have no patience for it. I really don't like getting mad like that and calling people nasty shit. It's not like something I enjoy. I'm just fucking good at it, unfortunately. McKinnon. Downloading Neckis. Right circle up top. Neckis tries to go across ice, hit someone in the middle. Landeskog bounces straight up in the air. Someone dragged down for Colorado. I don't see a hand go up. Nope, no penalty. Shot. Taze. Nice save. It went wide. Kadri. Down low. Landeskog can't handle. Neckis fighting in the corner. Squeaks. McKinnon can't handle. Cleared. 25 seconds left on the power play. Avalanche aren't shooting enough. There was a couple shots blocked there, but They've had 2 power plays where the best looks they didn't shoot.
Hanifin and Anderson, the defenseman now for Vegas. Malinsky to Natchez. Spinning around, running out of time on the man up. Vegas back at full.
Yeah, I just refuse to be a fucking slave to the dollar.
Strike just out of the box comes Hutton.
I won't do
A
it.
defenseman.
I don't care if I go get more fancy house and this and that. I don't give a fuck.
Shoots.
Shot and score. Vegas 3-0. Wow.
Howden makes it 3-0.
Brett Howden had 12 goals in the regular season. He's now got 9 in these playoffs. The shot gets blocked, and in an unbelievably great bounce, Howden blocks it and it goes right to Hutton. That puck could go in.
Even if I was still with Jen and the kids and shit, if anything, I would probably go back to school and do something that was easier to make more money. The days of me working any more than fucking 40 hours it's over. I won't do it. I worked my fucking nuts off my whole life. I'm not doing it no more. My retirement's already put away. I just got to survive for the next 20 years.
The postseason he has had.
Not in my situation.
He had 9 in his entire playoff career. Entering this postseason.
Who knows? Could fucking die tomorrow.
9 in this postseason.
Coaches will tell you all the time, good defense leads to offense. For Howden, it could be.
That's why I'm not working tomorrow. If I do anything, I'll paint a boat in the afternoon or something, make a quick fucking $100-150, and fucking that's it. Not fucking. It's just my new attitude. I've been having to fucking run around like a maniac all week, this week and like last week. So the rest of the week is mine. Plus Memorial Day's coming up. I haven't been able to go to the gym in the morning. I've been having to go at night. It's just, and I don't like that. If I can help it. I like starting my day with it. It's only for the summer. I mean, I'll be all right and shit. But that's why the days I try to cram everything into like 3 days, make $1,000 at least, and fucking, that's it, done. If I do that all fucking summer, that'll be some money put away for the winter. And then I'll have snow removal and fucking leaves and shit. And still fish until it gets shitty out. I'm not going out all winter long, freezing my balls off, I don't think. See how my hands feel and shit, but my hands are going to get conditioned. My hands are all fucking tore up from pulling that rate. They're pretty hard from lifting weights, but not like they were. Yeah, I just do it for cash. I don't rate people. It's usually for people I know that are getting older. A lot of fishermen and core hoggers and shit. 20-footers, 24, 25. If I got to power wash it, I charge it fucking another 100, 150, depending how bad it is. Most of them will power wash it themselves. All I got to do is sit out there and fucking blow the shit off. All I got to do is go tape it and paint it. Change some lower unit oil and shit. Plugs, fucking little easy shit. Water separators, fucking shit anyone could do, but people are too lazy to do. Fucking Vegas. Their 3 goals were on their 3 least dangerous shots. Crazy. That's what I mean, Quad. It's not fucking worth it. For what? I'm not bragging. It's just I put enough money away where I don't have to worry when I hit 60. I am all set. So why would I kill myself the rest of my life after what I've been through my whole life? I'm not doing it. Nope. I was killing myself for fucking what I thought was kind of my family, and then got fucking hung out to dry. Why would I ever do it again? If the YouTube ever did blow up, which who the fuck knows, that might be something because I enjoy it most of the time, but where I might put some real effort in, but nope. And when I retire, fucking God willing, the world's still around and I'm still around. There it is. What a save. Hart again. He's hot tonight. Pun intended. Fucking nasty. He's not going to play like this all series. I don't think. And it's not a knock on him. He's fucking been incredible. Might be one of the best performances I've seen all fucking playoffs. Might be the best goalie performance I've seen the entire playoffs. Dirty. Backdoor fucking glove save. What do you mean, Zinks? I think you mean Zinks. I never heard him call that, but so the fucking electrolysis for the motor. Yeah, I never heard him call that. That's funny. I'm like, what the fuck? He's got to be talking about Zinks. Yeah, change the Zinks. Just a fucking screw. Mostly outboards. Even if it's a big boat, they're fucking huge. There's a nut usually holding them. Fucking 15 minutes to go. Colorado needs to go on a fucking scoring spree.
Walensky leading the rush. He got checked by Hannafin. And
it's like one of them things, too, like, there's going to be an icing here. Should be. Nope, no icing. Wow, they've called off quite a few icings, so my eyes are off tonight. Once they get a goal on this dude, it could change things too, you know. That goalie's feeling himself. He gives up one, might lose a little confidence, and the Avalanche might gain some. They definitely want to get a goal or two against them tonight, I would think, just so they can say, all right, he made fucking incredible saves all night long, and we were down Makar, and fucking had a few lapses. Our goalie played really well, except for the fucking 3 he let in. We got a couple goals. We get fucking Cole Makar back. And we're good to go. Fucking, that's funny. Sacrificial anodes. Anodes. Some people are so cheap they don't do it. They're all fucking rotted out. There it is.
Nichushkin tips it in off the feed.
Especially in salt water.
And Colorado is on the board.
A lot of time left. There's the one.
Oh, did they need this?
Oh, big time.
Valeri Nichushkin is going to create it and finish it. His second of the playoffs only. Starting the 3-on-2. That's the 2 Vegas.
And like Ura said many a time, fucking 2-goal leads are the worst. You think you're fucking safe, and then you give up another one. And all the other team's fucking pumped. And you're like, you tighten up. If your team's not prepared.
You won't get there, but you cannot just let yourself.
Yeah, it only takes one sometimes, especially if a goalie's hot and you've been fucking robbed all night long, and then you get that one. I seen the Bruins do it a lot when they were fucking really good. Those teams with Marchand and shit. Yeah, they won the fucking Stanley Cup. Some of them games they're down 4-1 in the third. They just go on a fucking rampage. Avalanche score quick. Like if the guy said it right after I said it. They've been down fucking 3-1, 4-2, 4-1 in a couple games and ended up winning 5-6 fucking 2, 6-4, 5-4, 4 fucking whatever. Winning by multiple goals on top of it. And now they got a face off in the fucking Vegas end again already. You're gonna see a lot of McKinnon's line down the stretch as well. They've held off a little bit. I was looking at how their stats work a little bit this afternoon. They play that fucking best line a lot in the third period. Like they get their majority of minutes at that time of the game. Where the other team's first line might be gassed or maybe played a little bit more. They get another one here. It's going to be fucking real interesting. I think there's a TV timeout. Yeah, I'd say you want about fucking 7 minutes. At least 5 minutes left to fucking be down 1, I'd say. Get it within 5 minutes to go. You got a shot at tying it and winning it. But, the sooner the better, for sure.
I mean, this is vintage. Giddy up. Watch my tail, will you? Ooh, what a fitting little cap.
It feels good to...
I gotta take a leap.
Or some savings. It feels good to Geico.
Something got a hold of me lately.
Earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Buy everything. Yes, chef. 3% cash back on chicken. Yes, chef.
3% cash back on dessert.
Sorry, chef.
What's in your wallet?
LL Bean boat totes are stitched by experts in Maine to be by your side every trip outside.
Taco Bell's lunchbox.
Fuck Taco Bell. Shit's garbage. Uncle Normie got Taco Bell yesterday. He eats more fast food. I don't know how he's so fucking skinny. It must be all he eats. And he been sober for 8 years other than smoking weed, so he ain't doing drugs and shit. But he be fucking asking me when we go to sell out, oh, get something. Fuck, you get something. I go, you're hooked on that shit. That's why I don't get nothing. That shit's fucking so salty, and if it's made right, fucking, it's not the greatest food, but fucking everyone that eats it just keeps eating it. I don't know what the fuck they put in it, but no doubt. I hope you feel better, Mark. I'll say a prayer for you tonight. Love you, dude. I'm just really watching this game now, even though I'm really tired, just to get the names right for the next game or two. I haven't seen Vegas play a ton. And I know the guys on Colorado. I just want to get more acquainted with it. Because one of these teams will be in the Stanley Cup, so it's pretty much a research night. Another steal. Vegas just continues to skate.
Won a Stanley Cup in their 6th year of existence.
That's good. They're still trying to be offensive.
Play goals in these playoffs with his goal tonight. He got tangled up and shoved down by Burns. Those 4 power play goals tie Mark Stone's franchise record.
Wow, nice play, McKinnon.
Postseason. Stone did it in 2023. Stone not playing tonight. Centering pass.
Ooh.
And And that shot by Lehkonen wound up in the corner. Lehkonen trying to lift the stick of McNabb. They keep the puck to the Avalanche. Eichel
Turnover.
gets it out with help from Theodore. Gave it back to Jack
Nice
Eichel.
play.
And then Malinsky came all the way back to take it away from Eichel. Both teams changing. A lot of skating room for Malinsky. Dumps it in, goes after it himself. Raided in the corner by Rasmus Anderson. 10:40 to go, third period.
Kadri couldn't hit it.
And it's played out by Carlson.
Colorado's lines are significantly changed. We talked about it late in the second period. Now they've got Kadri and Colton and Nick Waugh together. Lehkonen has moved to McKinnon's line. They're looking for something here. See if they can get one to get close.
Oh, blocked in front. Got him out of position. Move the puck.
Free out in front.
Almost.
And it is frozen. With 10:07 to go.
3-1 Vegas. 10:07 to go. Face-off coming in the Vegas end. This ain't over yet.
Momentum clearly on the side of Colorado now.
Nichushkin's goal changes the whole tenor of the building and of the game. The long shot from Kulak is deflected in front by Colton. The puck goes underneath the pad of Hart, but he's able to get his pad flat enough, quick enough with the help of the stick to deny the shot.
Just in time.
And then the rebound swat by Colton. Get some help from his defense, but man, Hart has had a terrific.
Fucking hot. If he, I don't think he has another game like this. He very well could. Hot goaltending happens, but I don't know. Some of the shaves he's made tonight gonna be hard to fucking duplicate.
$3.99. Protein pockets $3.99. And a 6-inch sub of the day $4.99. Always freshly made, always available every single day.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, you can earn 6% cash back in a category like online shopping for the first year from
Avalanche, if it's 3-1 with like 5 minutes to go, I might call it a night. I'm beat. I'm fucking beat. I was falling asleep waiting for the game to come on. But like I said, I had to watch this game no matter what to get the players down. I'll have to do some homework about them tomorrow. Yeah, I ran 4.5 miles. I didn't run the whole thing. I ran about 2.5, 3 miles today and yesterday in the fucking heat. Today was way worse. I made a short of it. You can see how much fucking sweat on me. It's crazy. It looks like someone sprayed me with fucking baby oil. I ran almost, I walked about a mile and probably ran 3. All the way to fucking Morris Farm. And I did it at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. I enjoy sweating like that. Dopey, what's up, dog? Oh, shit. What's popping? Mark Stone, game 3, lower body injury. Might not be out in next game either. Oh, Colorado tried to break out and got pinched. Thanks, dude. How you been? Yeah, it's only 99 cents. It's not like it's $20. It's still cool. It supports the channel. That's really why I do it. It's good for the algorithm, and it's like fucking 50 cents every month. If I could make it cheaper, I would. I figured if I could get a million people to buy memberships, I'd be half a millionaire. Right? If it's only a buck. Make it cheap as you fucking can. Vegas is scrapping still. Ooh, fired one toward him. Kept it in. Kept the rebound. Oh, they got bunched up there. This could be bad. Good job getting back for the moment. Shot. Wide.
Sent toward the net by Taves, hoping for a tip. Centering pass. Hopped over the stick of Parker Kelly. Left down by Taves. Not a lot of help for O'Connor. They're in the midst of a line change.
Nobody.
Taves is still on. O'Connor's trying to get it to him. Good work by Sissons to prevent that. And now Hannafin. Back of the line, Taves still out there. Snapped it toward the net.
Blocked again.
And hit Sissons up high. Played in by Barbashev, who was hindered a bit as he tried to go into the forecheck. Barbashev's won 2 Stanley Cups. One with St. Louis in 2019. He was part of the Vegas Cup winner in 2023. Turned over to Landeskog. And then out of the zone. Plenty of players on each side have won a Stanley Cup. 12 on Vegas have won at least one Stanley Cup, and 11 Colorado Avalanche players have their name on Lord Stanley's Cup. Vegas has blocked 20 shots tonight, trying to protect the 2-goal lead. Time running down on Colorado. And the play is offside with 7:38 to go.
Just can't find any room. Every time he gets the puck, there's one Vegas goal tonight and then a second coming in support. And one of the challenges is as the game gets later and your frustrations build, is that you still keep playing the game. And for McKinnon, it's focus on him all the time. And without McCarr, it's easier to check him because there's one less transporter of the puck for Colorado.
It'll be interesting to see if McCarr is able to go in game 2.
Well, the other part to that, Sean, is if he can, at what percentage is he okay to participate?
Powder went hard under the boards. He is limping toward the Vegas bench. They're man short on the deep.
Yeah, they got enough guys that can fucking play. They can steal a couple. I just don't think they can win the series, is what I'm saying. I didn't think so anyway. Hart is bailing him out. He just made 2 incredible saves again. He's the reason they're winning. Their goalie has made some fucking... It's the best performance I've seen, I think, by a goalie all year.
Our friends at TNT.
All playoffs, anyway.
McCarr really did look like he was hurting and nowhere near his usual self. Here's a centering pass, and it slides off the stick of Saad into the corner. Down to 6:35 to go. Polisar sent it back to the line. Theodore from McNabb, and that one is smothered by Wedgwood.
Vegas took a 3-0 lead this period when Brett Houghton scored his 9th goal of the playoffs. He's trying to get in on the forecheck. He's impeded.
Well, they didn't know if McCaw was going to play until tonight either. They were like still up in the air. It wasn't looking good, but that's the thing. Fucking injuries can do things, but I still don't think Colorado loses this series. It's only one fucking game, and there's still plenty of time. And with the players they have, they're gonna have Shouldn't every night is pretty much a night like this where they have that many type of high threat scoring chances. That should be a trip. No call.
And it's Jack Drury to the rescue. Through center ice, and he backhands it in, and Hart's going to hang on to it.
I thought they got away with a trip right there. Vegas has gotten away with a few too. Nothing too crazy, but a punch in the face that should have been called, or an elbow after the whistle. That one right there was fucking really should have been one, I thought. But that's why they play the games. I'll be really surprised if the Avalanche get knocked off. I'll be fucking shocked. They look like they were going to win it all since fucking the Olympics. Even before then. They fucking started the season on a tear. Fucking, I think they only had a handful of losses almost fucking a couple months into the season. Vegas keeps finding a way to win. Vegas has got some really good players. Mitch Marner's a fucking beast. Eichel's a beast. And they got a lot of fucking guys that have won championships. They won a championship not too long ago. So they still have some of those guys from that fucking year. Playoff experience is valuable. When you look at the two on paper, it's hard to fucking think Vegas would win. When you break everything down, all the fucking stats and how they should match up and whatnot, it doesn't favor them. This would be a huge upset if they win this series. It might be one of the biggest ever. Avalanche are heavy favorites to win the cup this year.
Guys can get back in it. Vegas has been impressive, Sean, from the start.
Night, dude.
Yes, they have. It's a team that's played very well coming into the playoffs and through these playoffs with the return of Carter Hart. As John Tortorella says, when the goaltending isn't good, it affects everybody. But when you believe that the goalie's going to stop everything, it permeates the rest of the team. Play a bit more freely with more confidence. That is directed right toward the net.
Dangerous.
Corner by McKinnon, and Hart was alert to it.
Colorado's gotten the puck to the front here. They've had people in front of the net. And part of playing goal is you've got to fight for the loose puck. This thing's bouncing in there, and Hart's got to make the save. He knows there's someone coming. In that case, it was Landeskog, but he's able to cover it. Colorado, just every puck goes to the front of the net right now. They get
Colorado's out shooting 34-26 too.
to try and get them to within one.
That's shots on goals, not just shots.
109 on hand here tonight. That's a sellout as you would expect. The 200th consecutive sellout, regular season and playoffs. Ball arena very quiet and concerned is
Westwood, nice play. That was almost a fucking goal.
Here's McKinnon trying to get around Hanifin, goes diving. McKinnon tried to center and hit Barbashev.
Oh, nice save.
With Lehkonen, who had a shot from close range. Nate just dropped it back, and Kulak couldn't keep it in. They enter again with McKinnon. Nate just heads to
Nasty.
and backhands one wide. Poked in by Kadri and then cleared by the Golden Knights. It will be an icing call.
No, it won't.
And now they wave it off at the last moment.
Didn't make it.
Burns turned it over to Marner. Steered into the corner by Wedgwood. Howden is out there after the nasty crash into the back wall.
Under 5.
Kadri for Kulak. Kulak goes to the net front.
Far side.
Sent
Whoa.
down low. Kadri with it. Up high Manson. Now Natchez. And that one dribbles into the corner. Down to 4:10 to go. Does Jared Bednar think about pulling the goalie down by 2 soon? Kadri almost ran into his own man, Natchez. Natchez broke his stick.
Oh, no.
The shot attempt winds up with Marner. Attempt to send it cross ice into the corner.
Big
Smith
hit.
went into the forecheck. He got knocked off the puck by Manson. 3:45 to go. O'Connor swept it in.
McKinnon's lines up next here. I think we're probably getting close here, right around 3 minutes for Wedgwood to come out of the net.
Down, got it in behind the net. Here's Kelly. Broken up at his own line by Smith. Both fourth lines are on with 3:20 remaining. Molinsky. That's shot in by Burns. Strange Karam right back out in front. Kelly was tied up by Eichel.
Penalty.
And there is going to be a penalty.
On Vegas. 3:08 to go.
Francis Chiarot came over to make sure that O'Connor wasn't cut. It's a 2-minute high sticking penalty, and it's to Shea Theodore, who is
One of their best penalty killers.
That's not the guy they want in the box right now with the shorthand situation upcoming.
At 26 minutes on the night for Theodore. He kills penalties for them. He won't be available clearly. And with Scott Wedgwood coming to the bench,
They'll have
it's
an
a
extra
6-on-4
skater.
for Colorado.
2.
Theodore's
Empty
blown
net.
7 shots tonight.
No goalie in net for the Avalanche with 3:08 to go. 2-minute power play. It'll be a 6-on-4.
Devon Taves.
This is dangerous for both teams, but really dangerous for fucking Vegas. Colorado has to do it. It gives them a huge advantage and a real chance at tying this thing up before the 3 minutes is up. They get a goal here quick, they can fucking certainly send this to overtime or win it. They're that dynamic.
For McKinnon tonight.
Well, I stretch my legs.
It comes to Anderson. Bouncing puck will miss the open net.
Oh, no, it ain't.
They can fire
Power
away
play.
short-handed without taking an icing call. Here's McKinnon. Crisply to Natchez. Cutting to the middle. And then playing it back for Kadri. Trying to spin away from Eichel. Kadri went down. Rescued by
Landeskog made a nice play there. That Eichel might have been able to
Landeskog.
score.
He has it in the middle. Tied up by Carlson. Anderson sent.
They have McKinnon wide open on the far circle. Puck never got there.
When Natchez comes over the line and cuts in there, Sean, he's got to keep going into the middle. He draws everyone to him. When he kicks it outside, it's not dangerous anymore.
McKinnon right up the middle. His shot attempt stopped by
Nice
McNabb.
move.
Move to Shepard. Right out in front.
There it is. Landeskog.
Landeskog.
McKinnon's dirty. McKinnon just took over that fucking game right there. Did some video game shit. Disgusting.
What a play by McKinnon.
Told you.
He looks like he's closed off. There's nowhere to go. Whoops,
Pirouette.
there goes Braden McNabb. And he waits for Landeskog to start his pivot to get back towards the
Nice
net.
finish.
The pass goes over Anderson's stick. And then as Landeskog shoots it, watch the puck deflect off of Anderson's stick here and deflect up over the pad of Carter Hart. A beautiful play by McKinnon.
Ain't over yet. I think just over 2 minutes to go. Down 1.
Landeskog gets the bounce, and we got a 1-goal game with 2:20 left.
Plenty of time.
A power play goal, so Vegas back at full strength. Wedgwood's back in the net for Colorado, at least for the moment. Lehkonen off the glass. Long carom to Burns, threw it toward the net. It didn't get through, and it's cleared by Vegas.
Icing.
That'll be another icing call against the VGK.
Face off coming in the Vegas end, up by 1. 2:02 to go in regulation. The Avalanche have trailed 3-0 in their last 2 games and came back and won.
Five against Minnesota here, rallied to win in overtime. They trailed 3-0 tonight. They're within 3-2. The net is empty. The extra attacker is on.
Nelson
and Carlson in the huge face-off. Played back behind the net for McNabb. Shooting at the empty net. Blocked at center ice by Taves. Has to be careful.
Taves, excuse me. Look like Drury quick. My eyes are fucking burning.
With Marner right on his tail. Gets turned over to Carlson. With the net empty. Landeskog played it back to Taves. Ordinarily, this would be Makar, obviously, but Taves, a talented defenseman who can play offensively in his own right. Scaled hard around. And gloved down by Taves. Avs will have to regroup with 1.5 minutes to go in the third period. 3-2. Vegas trying to hang on and win game 1 of this Western Conference final on the road.
1.5 minutes.
Good play by Kadri along the wall. Now he sends it back for Taves. Got rid of it as he was pressured by Barbashev. It comes to McKinnon. Taves creeping in closer. 1:10 to go. McKinnon into the circle. Out in front. Landeskog was surrounded and couldn't clear. Taves knocked it down. McKinnon again. Throws it on the net. Rebound was free for a moment. And it's covered by Hart.
This line's got to stay out there.
With 59.3 to go. And the Avs pressing hard.
All kinds of pressure when Vegas doesn't get the puck out. Now McKinnon's got it again. He shoots this right in with Nelson fighting with Hart. Hart's able to make the stop and get the freeze. 59 seconds left. We got the timeout. And Jared Bednar will get some rest for his guys and to be able to draw the face-off play. It'll be over on that left side. So that's Brock Nelson's face-off spot. Over on the other bench, Vegas is going to get to put the centerman that they want out there. It'll be a right-handed center, I would suspect. It's Eichel.
Yeah.
And Ray, Vegas is 1-8 of the last night. I would ask you this, if you're Jared Bednar, Jack Drury is your best face-off man, and he's in the top 20 in league history all time in face-off win percentage. He was on the ice for a moment, but he's gone back to the bench now.
Yeah, I would think about it, but they're going to go with Nelson on this draw. So they've got their most veteran group of guys on the ice, the guys that have done it for them before.
59.3 to go. Colorado with an empty net. Down 1. Face off to the right of Hart. Landeskog, Nelson, McKinnon, Nikas, Kadri, and Taves.
13 tonight, down 8 out of 14.
Big face-off.
One cleanly bite down into the corner. McNabb lost his footing.
Oh, no.
McKinnon moves it back. Taves a shot. Rebound free. Eichel at the empty net, just wide.
Icing.
But Down is down there. Down scores.
Wow, no icing. He beat him.
4-2.
Wow, no one could get back for fucking Avalanche to touch that up. Wow. Vegas got lucky. That's it. Vegas is going to win 4-2. I'm shocked, guys. I'm calling it a night. We'll be back at it tomorrow for the Eastern Conference Final Game 1. Vegas, your winner tonight. Big W on the road for a heavy underdog.